The past month, I've been trying to lure these bots outside of the safe zone, because if they are making planks, they risk a ton of GP since you have to pay a lot of money to your servant to run to the sawmill every time you go to your house. Nothing I did would lure them. All I could do was stall the bots by putting up bird snares and casting other spells. Multiple people commented that the bots will break and log out or stall and log out on the PvP world inside their house. When they log back in, still on the PvP world, they log in outside the portal in Remington. I got 5 or 6 of these comments saying the bots risked anywhere between 500k all the way up to I think 56 million GP. And all I'm doing is being incredibly patient. No! Yup guys, that was one of the bots. That could have been 20 mil right there. First success of the video after about 5 hours of waiting. We get the bot 80 Baker 202. And
bro, 5 hours of sitting here with that fast of a reaction. My guy's locked in. Just imagine just sitting there for 5 hours straight, just staring, man.
And all of a sudden, that 5 hours was worth it. So far, the moneymaker is over 1 mil an hour, just standing waiting for bots at the portal.
Nice.
The account has classic plank botting stats. It looks like a slightly newer one with 63 magic instead of like 68 or 70. But we made 6.3 mil in about 5 hours of waiting. Here's another one of those really weird situations I got myself into just sitting here for long enough. So this guy logs in full rune scimitar. I can't attack him, but it also seems like he clicked on me. He wants to fight. I don't know why. So I was like, okay, I have another account here that can attack him. So I hop on that account and we start fighting in this deserted PvP world. And this guy clearly has no idea what he's doing, but he does have food. And at this point, he said nothing at all, right? I tried talking to him in the beginning.
Dude, does he only have a skimmy? Just kite him forever. What's going on?
And eventually, right before I'm about to kill him, he hops into his house portal. But that's not where it ends. Fast forward over 3 hours later. He hops back in and acts like he's trying to attack me again on the other account. So I log right back on my first account, and what do you know? He skulls on me. Not only does he skull on me, but he's trying to entangle me in full rune. So since he's skulled now, and it looks like he's gotten some more gear, like an amulet and stuff, I really wanted to kill him. So I pulled him away from the portal. This time he doesn't eat or anything, dies super easily, and he's risking thousands of various runes. So can anybody claim this guy? What was he doing? Why was he trying to attack me? We made a mill, but it was a noob's mill, so it doesn't feel as good. Okay, but back to the bot.
Noob's mill. Rough, dude. That's like robbing a noob, dude. Terrible.
Right after I killed a noob.
You guys think it's the bot owner? Yeah. The bot owner is just a massive noob then.
Here logged in and we started fighting. I was so bored at this point. Like, think about it. I'd been sitting here for over 7 hours and I didn't think anything of the pure. So we're fighting a little bit and then all of a sudden I see one of the bots I've been waiting for 7 hours log in. And who knows how much these bots could risk. Could have been 500k, but it could have been 60 mil. So it was really frustrating. And I was so pissed that I literally told the guy I was fighting how mad I was. I thought I had missed my chance. But all of a sudden, a second account logged in, and I immediately knew what was going on. An entire plank running bot farm was logging in. I had my low HP G-Mauler in a different PvP world, so I immediately hopped to this world to wait. Right away, an account logged in. I easily killed it, and I started spam clicking the loot pile of the account, not even thinking about killing another bot, but then another one popped out, and I automatically clicked it, and it turns out both of them were risking roughly 1 mil each.
Okay, 1 mil.
It's also a little suspicious that I don't really see any PKers except for this one right as a bot farms.
So that's gotta be the guy, right? That's gotta be the guy. I mean, who else would that be?
Logging in. It might have just been a terrible coincidence, but you never know. Here's another weird thing I just observed while standing here. Bunch of these lowish level accounts with newbie gear that didn't even match their low level stats were fighting and killing each other. Right in the moment, I didn't even spec the guy. I thought it was just a waste. They could have just been noobs, but it also could have been an easy way to launder GP to real world trade. I'm not saying that's what it was. I'm just really curious as to what they were doing. But I didn't spec and he tabbed, so we'll never know. But then right after that, I was voicing my suspicion to the other people around me. And literally while I was typing, I got attacked. Didn't even do anything. My only reaction was to eat a shark and teleport immediately. I just got a bunch of loot, didn't I? This has got to be the easiest GP I have ever made. It was like the guy who attacked me walked up to me and gave me everything he was wearing and everything in his inventory because I was sitting there typing, and he was obviously like a low HP major. He splashed on me.
Bro, the full loot thing is so crazy in RuneScape. Like, I always forget about this, especially because I haven't played much Wildy or anything. But, like, everything is always full loot. And I was thinking about this even in PVM the other day. I haven't died in PVM yet, so I'm an unofficial hardcore, so I don't really know how this works. But if you die in PVM, like, you lose all your stuff, right? Like, you drop it all. Is that how that works? Oh, you don't? Wait, hold on. Okay, I actually need someone to explain this to me. I actually haven't had this happen yet, so I have no idea. Because I was thinking if it did work that way, then every account is kind of hardcore because you lose all your stuff. Oh, Jagex changed it? Oh, so it used to be that way. You died to Jad? You don't lose anything when you die to Jad, though. It's like a safe death, right? You keep 3 items, 4 if you have an active prayer. If you attack first, you get skulled. But I'm talking in PVM. You keep the 3 most valuable items. That's what I thought it was. You keep 3, you lose the rest. So what are you guys saying they changed? The rest goes to the grave. You die to people. You get to the death's office and pay them. Do you have to do it within a certain time limit and then it disappears, or how does this stuff work? So basically, do you pay a fee? Before you had 3 minutes or so to pick it up. Now you have 15-minute graves. Okay, so you have 15 minutes to go to the grave, and then what's the cost? What's the downside? 10 minutes for a grave. First death is after. Oh, 500K? Oh, so you pay the item value. So if you have super expensive stuff, and this only works in PVM. In PvP, you would lose your stuff, I would assume. 15 minutes to go to your grave to get your stuff for cheap. If you don't get it there in 15 minutes, it goes to the death's office and is 10 times more expensive. Got it. Okay, I actually didn't know how that worked. I think that's different than back in the day. I don't remember that at all back in the day. But anyway, it's such an interesting loot system. It's actually pretty cool. Like, so I come from WoW. Well, I came from RuneScape, then to WoW. Now we're back full circle. But in WoW, you just keep all, like, you don't drop anything. Like, you just keep it all. You have to repair your gear, but you don't drop anything. So it's like way more soft, right? This is like almost everyone's account. I guess back in the day, it was like hardcore in the sense you just drop it all.
My auto retaliate kicked in and he died. By far the easiest 6 mil I have ever made on this game. So far, I haven't told you about the other way to kill these bots. Obviously, you can visit somebody's house. They just need to have their private set to on. A couple of people commented that you can enter a bot's house, kill them, and then quickly kill them as they spawn outside of the portal in Remington. Well, as soon as I saw that, I went back to Camelot and started frantically adding people. I think I was incredibly lucky because on the 6th or 7th person I added, somebody was online. 30 Ride Bear. The process of making planks using your servant in your house is that you teleport to your house, you call your servant, you go through the dialogue and pay them and give them the logs, and then you teleport out. So the bot's only there for a short amount of time. But if you interrupt the bot talking to the demon butler, the bot's just gonna keep trying to talk to the demon butler. You just hop into the house once they're there, and then you kill them and they don't do anything. But apparently this bot, when it messed up...
Wait, you can go into someone else's house? They don't... If you have them on your friends list, you can just port to their home? And kill them in their own house? Hold on, I'm missing something here. Not only if they're inside, they have to have it set on. Oh, on a PvP world only. Bro, that is brutal. In your own home, someone can just come in and murder you. Brother.
Was programmed to immediately teleport to Camelot. So my first attempt, I was slightly too slow and I did...
Wait, why would the bots... Oh, they need to be on the PvP realm for the muling, probably. Why would the bots not turn private on? Maybe you can't have private on a PvP world. The reason the bots are on PvP world is because the fast bank in Camelot. Ah, so they just play it risky. Oh my gosh. It has a good bank. Ah, so they want the PvP world and they risk like a second or two in their houses and this guy finds them and kills them. That is wild.
Didn't get it. But the bot is good enough so that even when something messes the bot up and it teleports to Camelot, it then just pretends like nothing happened and keeps running. So I was able to keep trying and join his house again, which, to be completely honest, did not go much better. I later looked him up and the account has 1 defense and only 10 hit points, so it'd be really nice if Jagex could mess with the RNG a little bit while I'm bot hunting. But anyway, I went back for a 3rd time.
Hiya. Okay.
I just took 18 mil from a botter. So I looked him up. He has the classic plank making bot stats. But something that's weird is I'm pretty sure making teak planks is less profitable than both mahogany and oak planks. So whoever the botter was, they weren't the brightest. Well, and they left their private on.
What a
so
noob.
They really were pretty stupid. Sometimes I wasn't ready for the bots. There was a higher level bot farm that were like in the level 50s. They're mainly a higher level because they have 30 attack and strength from the waterfall quest so that they can then equip the dust staff or whatever that provides earth and air runes. These bots do have over 10 hit points and I was really unlucky when I saw them. I only saw like 3 of them total. But this account, my Dafla, has 83 magic. And if you think about it, they only run to their house and back to Camelot like 100 times, let's say an hour. So they don't get over like 5k magic experience an hour, and he has 83 magic. They hop to the Camelot chest in the PvP world and back over and over and over again for 8 hours a day, every day. They've been there for over like 500 hours. Every day I would log on and see if there were any new bots to add to check to see if any of them had their private on. And something that was kind of discouraging was I saw the bots that I killed and they were back up and running again even though I had already taken their GP, because obviously the botters have a ton of GP. I didn't get lucky again for a long time. All right, this is weird. This guy's name is very different.
There we go.
See if we can join his house, get a kill.
Go, go, go. They don't seem to be home.
Not at home. Come on now.
He's just spamming it. Nice. Boop. We're in. That's brutal.
Boop. Got him.
What's he got? What do you got?
Here we go. What do we get? Oh, 10 mil. Hello. All right, let's look at this guy's username. He doesn't have the same username pattern as a lot of the other accounts. Well, his stats are the same: 68 magic, 50 construction, 10 hit points. 11.4 mil stolen from another bot. Also, if you guys look at my list, I have every botter I've seen over the last 2 weeks here. There are quite a few of them just in this little area. So an update on the emblem bot farm. Every day the bot farm is banned, and every day a new round of accounts in the morning takes the place of the banned bot farm. And they get 60 plus bounty hunter kills throughout the day while they farm the emblems. And I was really curious how it was that profitable at all, since you have to get membership for these accounts. Well, first of all, with 60 plus bounty hunter kills, that's 6 tier 10s per account. So the account's membership for a bond basically pays for itself or better. However, the botting community has found a way to get almost free membership. I was sent this screenshot on Twitter. There's a membership free trial that's 7 days long, which is plenty of time to bot an account, make a lot of GP, and then throw it away or it gets banned or something like that. So apparently a lot of people are making automated bots that create accounts and get this 7-day free trial membership using a third-party application that allows you to play the mobile game on your computer. And the screenshot you're seeing is some sort of forum where people are buying and selling these 7-day membership accounts. It looks like the going rate is just a little bit over $1 per account, which saves the botters a lot of money. So it'd be really nice to hear from Jagex if this problem is big enough to warrant maybe taking away that 7-day free membership trial.
Dude, the bots just get smarter and smarter, man. That's crazy. Although this was 6 years ago, so that's can't do that anymore, I'm sure. Bro, Sir Pugger fan here. Holy crap. Videos are fantastic. Thank you guys for Lincoln. Farmer. Absolutely farmer. Bringing the RuneScape on the main screen here. We did manage to hit 59 magic, which means we are good to go for family crest besides mining. Mining, I'm at 39 basically, so I just need one more level and then we can do family